In paper, Lori, give her speech to challenge.
Y'all have a good time last night? Okay, I have one rule I need you to follow while I'm here. I drove 100 miles to see you. I brought my family with me. I know y'all were up late last night, but there will be absolutely no sleeping. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
It's only a 30-minute speech. If you feel sleepy, stand up. I will call you out if I see you nod off. All right?
Yes,
Thank you. My name is Tech Sergeant Lorraine McGee. So I know you're wondering why I'm here, but it's for good reason. We're going to talk about something that's very important to me. And I'm here to share my heart with you, and it's a very hard speech for me to give. That's why I ask that you don't go to sleep. All right? You just almost finished challenge. You graduate next weekend, right? Has it been a challenge? All right, we're going to talk about some of the challenges I've had to go through. Maybe we can relate to each other, okay? I am in the military. I joined the Army when I was 19 years old. How many of you can be 19 within the next year? All right? I was a young one. I served 3 years in Texas active duty. Whoa! 5 years in Virginia Reserves. I switched to the Air Force. I'm with Virginia Air National Guard, Sanderson, Virginia. We were the ones here last night pre-prom, right? So do your math. That's a long time ago. Let's see. I am 38 years old this year. Yeah, I'm young. But we're going back to 1966, and none of y'all were around there, right? I'm the cute one. The little baby, that's me. That's my mom. My mom joined us today. This is her first time for this speech. So please be very respectful. This will be very difficult for my mom. That's my dad and my sister. He's pretty good looking, I think. That's why I'm so cute. I got good looking parents. But if you take a close look, he got a black eye. He's a worthless individual. He's got a beautiful family, and he walked on us. Decided he didn't want a family. I'm sure there's some people in this room that ain't got both their parents, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Does it feel good growing up when one of your parents skips out on you?
No, ma'am.
No. That's the first challenge. That's my sister. She took pretty good care of me. Got on her something fierce. Y'all fight with your brothers and sisters? Yeah. We don't even like each other, but we love each other. That's the way it works. And then we have Bubba. Yeah, it's a redneck name. Bubba. They call me Sissy. Y'all got nicknames? Alright, so what happened to us? Me, I'm here. I'm doing good, right? I got a good life. My sister, she's doing pretty good. But we're going to talk about Bubba today. Cute little kid. We had a pretty good life. This is at Virginia Beach fishing off the pier. He was very talented. He could play guitar by ear. And you got any music talent? I can't sing a note. Terrible, but he had it. Loved to race. And he grew up. He's probably y'all's age in that picture. Hairy, I know, but that's me in basic training. Came to see me. We fought too, but we loved each other. got to do with anything. 23 years old. Y'all ain't 23 yet, but you're getting close, right? Take a close look. Don't cover your face. Look at it. I know all of you have had to go to at least one funeral. Raise your hand if you've had to bury somebody you love. Now leave your hand up if it had to do with anything with drugs. Take a look around. Drugs don't care who you are. They'll take you. Y'all know the statistics. If you do drugs, you're going to die. You're going to die for an OD, or you're going to get hold of something bad, or somebody's going to kill you, or you're going to go to jail. It ain't a pretty outcome. The hardest thing I had to do in my life, and the biggest challenge is when I'm at work one day, my kid brother, I knew he was a junkie, he was hooked on crack, couldn't help him, but I get the phone call at work. I'm thinking, crap, I ain't got time for this. He's probably in jail, got picked up for something stupid. They told me to get to MCV and call my family. They told me that I had to use all my military training and strength to hold my family together. It had to be the worst day of my life. He went downtown Richmond, in the worst section of town. There's only one reason to go there. And he got shot point blank. Point blank right here. Okay? He won't come out of that. So I got my mom and my sister at MCV watching him die. 23. So you know when you lose somebody, you want to know why. You're angry, right? Don't make no sense. It hurts. That's his prom picture. Y'all just went to prom. I take good pictures. Y'all gonna get some good pictures. But that was his prom picture. It ain't frontline news. They didn't stop the presses. Hazard to your health. Like we don't know that. This is all we got out of the newspaper. 65th murder. Have y'all heard this year Richmond is still one of the top 10 murder capitals of the United States? It ain't no joke. 35th murder of 1997. That's his father. I didn't like his father. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was my stepfather. He did the best he could do with what he had. Can't give what you ain't got. No one loved him as a child, so he didn't know how to show it, right? He tried hard, but he was an alcoholic. He was abusive. He was verbally abusive. He was physically abusive. He was sexually abusive. I didn't have a whole lot of use for him. Spent a lot of years hating him. Well, he died of cancer a few years ago, so that hate's gone, thank goodness. But he's still human and it's still hurt. He had to bury his son. That's his tombstone. It's a beautiful place in Gwynn's Island where he liked to go fish. And this is what we put on his headstone. Don't stand by my grave and weep, for I am not here, I do not sleep. I am the diamonds glint on the snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn's rain. When you awaken in the morning's hush, I am the swift uplifting rush of quiet birds in circle flight. I am the stars that shine at night. Don't stand by my grave and cry. I am not here, I did not die. I have yet to reach a point where I do not cry. I miss him. Because of things I can't share with him. I got 2 kids. And I'm constantly telling them, treat each other with love and respect, because if you lose one, if you lose each other, you can't get that time back, right? Gone. So after it happened, I'm like, now how in the world do you got 3 kids come up in the same household, and some of us get through it and some of us don't? I went down the wrong road. I used drugs. I used to party with him. Some of my best memories, we were stoned together. Now that's a crown shame. But I'm okay, and he didn't make it. So what made him a junkie and me not? Was it the drugs? Which one we chose, I don't know. But I do know y'all getting ready to leave here in a week, right? Now, knowing a little bit about this program, y'all were having a tough time before you got here, right? I mean, y'all ain't straight A students on the honor roll and just happen to choose to go here to graduate, right? So y'all seen some stuff. So how are you going to stay off that road? Because you got to make some decisions. It's real simple. Maslow's theory. Anybody ever heard of Maslow? You ain't studied that yet? This is what you need to be happy in life. It's real simple. First thing you got to take care of is food and shelter. How many of you got a job when you walk out the door? Excellent.
That is gone, baby, now. They tell me they're not going to graduate.
All right. Well, you got to have your own money because y'all are down grown. Some of you got babies, don't you? Some of you are already parents. It ain't no joke. Y'all grown. Ain't nobody gonna feed you no more. You got to take care of your food and shelter. That's your first plan, right? Where you gonna live and how you gonna feed yourself. The second one, safety. Now, you don't want to be going down the wrong street in Richmond. Accepted by others. We all want to be grouped. Y'all proud of your platoon, right? First platoon better than second platoon? Second platoon better than first platoon? See, y'all follow the group. Yeah. Be careful who you include in your group. It don't take a whole lot to mess up. And then you're going to get to your own self-esteem and self-recognition. Who can draw? Where's my artist? Where's my singers? Where's my math whiz? All you got something. The best thing that'll make you happy is using that something to make money, right? So you don't want to get a job in something you hate. What's the key to getting a job you want? You know. Raise your hand. Y'all don't know how to get the job you want? Yes, sir. Yeah. You gotta have that education. You got the first step. You got your GED. Now see, I can't talk. GED. Everybody pass your test?
Not everybody.
You can't get anywhere in this life without a plan. Nowhere. Where do you want to be when you're 23? You want to be in a coffin? You want to see the person beside you in the coffin? I'm sure y'all made some friends here. Y'all gonna look out for each other? So why in the world would I come 100 miles and thank goodness Colonel Bean had me twice a year to talk to a bunch of strangers about my kid brother that died? It's simple. I don't want his life to be a waste. So I use his death. Hopefully one person in this audience is paying attention. And normally out of every class, I have one person that gets it. So that's worth 100 miles, right? And also, show my kids, come on up. I'm one of the lucky ones. Do you think I want anything like that to happen to my children? I don't want to bury these kids because of drugs. They're in junior high, except my 5-year-old, he's clueless. He don't know why he's up here, but that's okay. He'll figure it out as we go. Jesse's been doing this a few years. Jesse knew Bubba and it hurts her. So it's really hard for you to do this, I know. But can you try to tell them what you want to say?
Papa, I love him really much. He got me good. And I want him back so bad.
So when you choose to use drugs, you just hurting yourself. Casey just lost somebody else. You think we get it by now? All right, tell about it.
I lost Uncle Bubba too. I also lost my cousin Sean at 22. I miss him very much. I never got to say goodbye.
Sean just died this year of heroin. Killed him. He died because his heart failed. Bubba died because of bullets. So there's more than one way to die from it, right?
Don't do drugs.
He'll get the hang of it. Good job. Sit back down. And plus, I bring them up here so they can see Colonel Bean get on y'all, because I tell them if I have any trouble, I'm going to send them here because I got connections. Hopefully, they'll stay in school and do a good job. Because I know this is a good program. I support this program. It gives you a second chance to get it right. Most kids don't get that second chance. Don't throw it away. Take what's been given to you and use it. Because when you walk out of here, you're on your own. You can't blame the school system. You can't blame the challenge. You can't blame nobody. It's all on your back. Okay? So hold it well. Because I like to come back twice a year, and I like to see cadets to join the military. I want one of y'all to be my boss. Outrank me. Okay? Do something with your life. Make yourself proud. You can do it. You can do anything you want to do. But you got to be alive to do it, right? And that won't too painful, and I appreciate y'all staying awake and having me here. It means a lot to me. And I hope to see all of you be successful and happy and old and wrinkled. I don't need somebody pushing me around my wheelchair, so get it right. And I applaud you for doing a good job making it through the program. I know y'all got a week. Don't mess up. Thank you.
Mama.
Is it good?